Hi, I'm Brian Moran, founder of Government CIO. Welcome to Government CIO Magazine.
Hi, my name is Vanessa, and today we are sitting down with the Deputy Chief Information Officer of the Department of Defense, Robert Carey.
Well, we've gone through an awful lot of change in the last 18 months within the DOD CIO. The thing that has been the biggest galvanizing moment is the creation of the Joint Information Environment, which is a strategy to bring together the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Fourth Estate into a common information architecture. Inhibitors can come in the forms of many, shapes. Bureaucracy can inhibit it. Lack of training, lack of leadership can inhibit maturation. There's been a lot of change in our world, so a lot of unsettling actions which have taken us down that path of, okay, their leadership needs to now counter those to continue to grow the skill set and try to keep an even keel for the organization to continue to thrive in the face of change around them. There's a lot of disciplines that are crucial to leading an IT organization into the future, but the most crucial one is pure leadership. It is connecting to your workforce and ensuring that they are aligned with the goals and objectives of the organization as aligned to the mission of the team. So each one of those disciplines plays a role in fulfilling that general outcome. We have done a lot to work with DHS, most of the, I call the .gov side, or the other side of the river here. A lot of collaboration has been built upon really developing peer relationships with the CIOs, the deputy CIOs, so that there's a trust factor built. So that aids a collaboration level that's far different than just at the work level. They will tell you things that they maybe wouldn't tell you if they trust you. Once they trust you now, you're going to help them and they'll help you. Training is like a backbone for the organization. Now you can take hard skills training like you were mentioning, ITIL, architecture, things like that. The thing that's really important is, again, to teach people how to lead, how to make decisions without perfect information. Those kinds of things, when you build up a cadre of skills like that, that maintains a sense of calmness in the organization to allow it to begin to thrive in the face of adversity. And right now we're in an ever-changing budget climate, so we need people who are sort of, I got it, I can prioritize it, and I can get it done. We have a large budget here. So there's about $37 billion that the DOD CIO oversees. So aligning those portfolios, which we have done, has proven to be extremely useful, but also has unveiled some challenges that the JIE, this Joint Information Environment that I talked to you about, will hopefully resolve in the future. So where the spend is aligned and being able to eliminate duplicative spend using portfolio skills is certainly the way of the future for us. The biggest challenge for us has been both the threat is very pervasive and very real and very dynamic, and then we have organizations such as the United States Cyber Command and the National Security Agency that are in fact playing roles, and so this is really about codifying and clarifying roles so each component of the Department of Defense can play its role in the defense of the nation. Again, back to this, the creation of this Joint Information Environment is the galvanizing work that will take us through the next couple of years. It is the main thing, if you will, to align Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine into a common architecture. It requires disciplines across our entire staff to maintain a focus on that as the most important thing. So that unto itself becomes this thing that we continue to have to work at above all else which gives everybody a priority of what their work should be, and then sort of allows the work that's lesser importance settle away. Culture change is very hard to overcome because we're also used to controlling our own destinies, and this is now approaching the DOD from an enterprise view with a big E, capital E enterprise view, which is different than they're used to. So that's been the biggest challenge to overcome, and we're attacking it now, but we'll be attacking it next year and the year after and the year after, because the culture is 200 plus years deep, and we're going to move slowly into that future so that we actually become an enterprise called DOD as far as the IT infrastructure is concerned.